In one of my recent Dollar Tree videos, I was so excited to find these new pots that they have out at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has never carried planters that are this big. This is awesome, and I was so excited to do a project with them. Now, I was going for kind of a Pottery Barn look with this piece, so I started by spray painting one coat of white spray paint. Now I stopped at one coat because I was going to be adding on different layers and textures. I didn't need it to be completely opaque. Now, I don't know if you guys are sick of seeing me use the Quikrete, but I've been loving it for creating a cement look. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a little bit of Quikrete. You can buy this at Home Depot, Lowe's, any of those stores, and you're gonna put it in, mix it with a little bit of water. You want it to be kind of like a thick pudding consistency. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the Quikrete and I'm gonna brush it along the bottom of my container. I'm also going to put some along the edges, and I'm really treating this Quikrete almost like a paint. So I'm putting it on and then I'm going back in with a paper towel to smear off any excess. Now with Quikrete, you want to let that set up. So usually what I do is I let it set overnight. Then I decided to come back in and add some color to it. So I've really been loving the color Fawn by Waverly. So I'm going to use that color and mix that in just to give it more contrast. You could add in some more white. You could even add in some more grays if you wanted to as well. I added color until I was happy with it. And here's a look at how I styled it. So I found this really cute cutting board in the seasonal section at Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if it was Easter or spring, but it was really cute. So I'm going to start by just flipping the cutting board to the back, and I'm going to spray paint with 2 coats of spray paint on the back. Now you may have to do a 3rd coat because sometimes this cork doesn't take spray paint really well, so you want to make sure it's completely covered. Next, I'm going to use one of my favorite products from Dollar Tree, which is the cork. They sell this over in their wood section with all the craft items. So I wanted to add the cork to the bottom of my cutting board. So I'm just going to put it on the cork, trace around the cutting board, and cut it out. This was really easy to do. Then you can just add your cork to your cutting board. I'm also going to repeat that same step by making a little strip for the top of my cutting board. I'm also going to go around the edges with a black paint pen. And then to finish it off, I'm going to be using some burlap ribbon that Dollar Tree just started selling this year for the top. And here's a look at my cutting board. So there's so many fun hacks around Dollar Tree vases. I actually saw this hack on TikTok. If you guys aren't following me on TikTok, you really should. I post fun videos of all my DIY projects. My name on TikTok is Fenwick DIY. But this project I saw, so you just need to get a clear glass container from Dollar Tree. You could really use any one you wanted. I got the round one. And then you're also going to want to get the clear stones that they sell at Dollar Tree. Next, you're going to take your hot glue gun and start putting the stones all around the edge. Now, I have to say, whenever I was doing this project, I really liked the way it looked clear. So I definitely think you could have this sitting out looking clear. You really couldn't tell that I used hot glue underneath, and I thought it looked kind of cool. But in the end, I decided to go ahead and add some spray paint to it. So I used 2 coats of a matte Rust-Oleum spray paint, and I spray painted one side, let it dry, and flipped it over into the other side. You could put any plant in here. I added in a succulent that I had from Dollar Tree. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.